Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel MaryEllen After 60, and today I am in some new pajamas that were sent to me by my sister, and I absolutely love them. They're girly, they have lips, they have bobby pins. I'm sure you can find these a lot of different places. She got them at Soma. I just love them. They make me feel girly, and you know how much I love pajamas. I'm going to talk about my empties, what I repurchased, what I will repurchase, what I won't. But before I get started, I want to talk to you about the mascara. And I'll put a link in somewhere, and I'll put it below, where I tried the new It Cosmetics Blowout Mascara and put it against my superhero. And here they are right now. I have used them every different way that I can think of. Put this on this side, back and forth. I cannot see any difference. In fact, today I have one on one eye and one on another. They wear the same. They wash off the same. They're both excellent mascaras. Right now, this one's a little less expensive, but nothing has dethroned this. You know, I have some of these that I bought from QVC, and I will use them, but it just kind of confuses me why they came out with a mascara that, in my opinion, is equal to what they already had. But it is cute packaging, but you know, usually I don't go for cute packaging. Also, I want to announce the winners from last week's giveaway. The first thing I used up, I actually didn't use it up, but I used it until it was dry, and it's excellent. It's the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade. I have absolutely nothing on my face today except for lip gloss, mascara, and navy eyeliner on my upper waterline. But when I use, I don't use brow products that much, but when I do, this was a good one. I don't need any right now, but I would repurchase. I think what's important with the pomades is the brush that you use for them. So I cleaned this out, and I didn't have those glass jars yet, and I depotted what was left in the Mally Portafender. So I keep this for travel, and my sister had given me one of these beauty sponges one time, and when I travel I just bounce it in and put it all over my face. So yes, both of them are repurchases. The NYX Control Freak, definitely a repurchase. It does keep your brows in place. My superhero mascara, this is empty. Well, it's not empty, but I'm done. Every 3 months, every time the seasons change, I get a new one out. Okay, I've used up a lot of lip glosses, but I didn't keep them all. I used up the City Lips, and I love this for lip gloss. It did not plump my lips, but I will repurchase it when it goes on sale. This was in clear, and they do have some really pretty colors. I used up one of my Je ne sais quoi lip gloss stains. I think they're going to have this for a long time. I don't think that, I have two in backup and one full one that's open, so I'm not going to be repurchasing it, but I purchased it for a lot of you, and I will definitely, this is like in my purse all the time. The other one that I used up was Inspiring Red by It Cosmetics. It's a lip gloss stain, and I'll show you why I love that. And I've got two in backup. I have one in my purse and one in my vanity, and I don't know if I will purchase it again soon, but I need to use some of them that I have. But what I like about it, if you put a sheer coat on, it looks like this. And I'm going to go ahead and just put a full coat on. And it looks like that. I don't need a lip liner. It does not transfer, and it stays on. Even when the gloss comes off, I still have stain on my lips, probably for 6 hours. So this is probably my all-time favorite, probably. I mean, it has to be, for color, in the color category. Okay, you who've watched me know that I always have navy eyeliner in my upper waterline, not in my lower. I don't want it to transfer. I know I've tried 25 kinds, and I have found two that work beautifully for me. The Milk makeup is automatic. You can go up or down. It has a smudger on the end, or a sharpener, that I've never used. I thought it was a smudger, but I got a bunch of these on sale at Sephora, and I have been using those and liking them. The It No Tug I've used for years, and I only use it for my upper waterline. So I don't know, I don't need the sharpener on it because I don't really want it to be super sharp when I'm going in my upper waterline and going up to my lashes. So I've used those up, and yes, I would repurchase both. And some time ago, I used up the Grande lips, and this was given to me by Octoly. Well, I believe in it so much that I purchased quite a few more from Ulta when they had 5 times points. So I am keeping this in my lip care arsenal. And I tell you where, I don't even put it on the bottom lip. I just put it right here and right here. And I definitely have fullness right in here. And I don't know if you can see or not, but I can. So that's been repurchased. In the refrigerator, I store lip glosses that I haven't been using. And I put them in like a little candle jar and just stick them in there. Well, I had used up and I didn't keep it. It was from By Terry, and By Terry used to be cruelty-free, loved everything they made, and I used up a lip gloss. Well, and I threw it away, but I kept the wand, and I want to show you what I did. This was a Tarte lip gloss. It had a brush on the end of it. Well, I really liked the gloss, but I didn't like the brush, so I took my By Terry and I washed it, and you can see how it kind of has a bend to it. So I use this, throw away the brush, and use this, and you can do that with so many different lip glosses. Just kind of like mascara. You can clean them and put them in your mascara and throw away the brush you don't like, or wand, and the same with this. I used up the Grande Lash MD that I received from Octoly. I reported after 12 weeks. Well, I kept using it, and I used it for another month. And I could see I was getting some length, and you would not believe all my viewers and my friends that have YouTube channels that have spoken so highly about it. In fact, and you know who you are, one of my viewers sent me copies of her lashes, and I couldn't believe the difference. So I ordered a new tube, and I'm using it. So I will probably keep this in my rotation. I do like the Grande Lash. I thought it was going to work, but when I did, a long time ago, when I did the generic Latisse, I was like, all these people were getting lashes so early, and it took me like 12 weeks to start getting them. So I'm real pleased with this. I continue to derma roll my hair. So these are hair products that I have used up. I bought a new derma roller, and I use different. If you want an update on where I use my derma rollers, let me know. But I always have 3 derma rollers. One for my scalp, and one for the areas on my face, and one for my lips. So I needed a new one for my scalp. And on my scalp, I use a 0.75 or a 1.0 millimeter. And I ordered mine from Skin Diva. I have a 25% off code, and I used it, and this came to my home for less than $15. And I use them until they feel differently. I can't tell you how many months I use them, but I can tell you I use it until it feels different. So I had already ordered a 0.05 for my face, and I already started using it. So anyway, I got another one from Skin Diva. I continue to use the Pantene Expert Age Defy on my scalp, and the Nutriox, and I forgot to bring it in here. It is empty. It's in my bathroom empty, and I already have backups on both of these. You know, this is kind of like, I'm afraid to quit using it because I've used it for so long, and it's like very inexpensive. The Nutriox, and I only do that when I shampoo my hair. I love the Kenra Blow Dry Platinum Spray. It does blow your hair dry quicker. And I use this when I am not using the Color Wow leave-in treatment. And I have repurchased that. Some of you are not going to believe this. But people who know me, like in person, will believe it. I used up a Kenra Volume 25 spray, and I bought this 2 years ago in November. They had a buy 2 get 1 free, and it took me almost 2 years to use this up. So I have 2, and I have never sprayed them. I sprayed my new one, and I just don't like to use stuff. I'm just kind of a minimalist, I think, a little bit anyway. Now I'm going to talk about skincare. The It Miracle Water Anti-Aging 3-in-1 Tonic. I love this. I use it with a quarter of a Shiseido pad. This lasted 4 days over a year, and I already have a backup, and it's already in use. So I will be watching for sales, and I will back that one up. The other thing I've used up and I spoke about was the Bye Bye Under Eye Brightening Cream. I use this every morning. I just dab it on here and up to here. This lasted right at a year, and I already had purchased a backup. The Ordinary Niacinamide, I had 2 of these. I tried every way to use them, and I guess I'm just not the skin. I hear about how wonderful it is. I think I have it in other ingredients, but it absolutely did nothing for me. And I probably used it almost a year, and I thought I'm not going to repurchase because I could not tell a difference. But then again, I'm getting older. Maybe, I don't know. I think I can do without that. What I can't do without is my Timeless Hydrating Eye Cream. I use what I call a quarter of pump, and I don't think there's anything left in there because I opened it up and did everything. But if you just hit it, like tap it real quickly, you'll get a smaller amount. And what I use this at night, and I tap it around here and on my eyelids. It's the only thing I put directly on my eyelids. But I really believe this helped with my crepey eyelids because they're not crepey anymore. And I only put my Retin-A down to my eyebrows, and it wouldn't travel to my eyelashes. So, you know, I was even getting a little bit of a bag there. But this just, I will always use. I use one every 6 months. So yes, I will repurchase. I don't know how long it took me to use this. This is a Lansana HBA lanolin, and it's a nipple cream, but I use it on my lips at night. And I have depotted all of it, and I still have some left, but I can throw this away now. I did a video on what I did for my lips. I hate doing skincare, but I don't mind doing lip care. And this company, Revive Light Therapy, had sent me this, and I repurchased it before this quit working, and this worked about 14 months. And I use my new one every day. I've already repurchased it. Sometimes it's like $79 on Amazon. And oh look, I don't know if my link still works, but it's Red Light Therapy. You put it in your mouth for 3 minutes, and I know it has to help. So it's my only daily device I use. And this I have to talk about. I wanted to dislike these so much, and I am not going to buy them. I don't even know if I'm going to buy them if they get half price. But I tell you what, they were wonderful. And they're the It Cosmetics makeup wipes. There's only 25. I'm going to put the full price up here because it's almost embarrassing to say what the full price is. But I could take those and put them on my face. They're not large, and just press it on my face and then just touch my eyelashes and then turn it over. And I'm not kidding you, all of my makeup was off. I'm not real fond of makeup wipes, but I really did like them. I'm going to announce the winners of the luxury face masks. But before I do, I want to thank you all that signed up for BeFrugal. And I wanted to tell you that last week one day, they had 15% cash back at Macy's because I had made some purchases for Jim for Christmas. So a lot of times when there's new cash back programs, you can find higher percentages of cash back. So thank you very much. The first place winner, and they win 3 masks, is Beth Brown. Congratulations, Beth. And the second place winner, and she wins 2 masks, is Kay Gray. Congratulations, Kay. I want to congratulate the winners, and be sure and leave a comment below, and I will get back to you and let you know how to get in touch with me. It is all good. You guys have a great day. I'll see you in my next video. I appreciate you so much, and I want you to take care. But I feel real good. I don't worry. Milk makeup does not have very many. Milk makeup, the navy eyeliner, does not have very much in it. It does blow your hair dry quicker, But before I do, I want to talk to you about the Lancome. But before I want